To be sold, Thornwood Manor. So the Inquisition seek to mock me by sending an imbecile, is that right? Alright, tell me about these mercenaries. First, there's the Emberian. Next, there's the Endless Duchess. Finally, there's Caxton Frost. Secret door. Oh, and a free bed. I've beat the system. I've been mugged. Take this, a letter of recommendation that will grant you entry to the Erudite Academy. I gotta deliver these buy-on silks to my guy at the Wobbly Noggin. I don't like that it says crate of silks. Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to the Wobbly Noggin, aka Dread Delusion. I think I should have a sleep. Can I have a room? I shall not. Oh, the skull suite. Look for the wall of bone. Oh, tremendous. Thank you. I shall not be. Are these the same posters as outside? Yeah, Thornwood Manor. Oh, whoops. What's all this about? A Guide to the Aneric Isles by Niccolo Lopo, 1442. No, I'm not reading all that. You think I'm going to expect me to read all that? Ah, skulls. Perfect. Oh, it's inside the skull. That's awesome, dude. This would cost a fortune on Airbnb. Got a nice little view. Oh, this is great. Yeah, dude. I sleep till morning, please. Oh, I don't know what I was saying. Obviously, it wasn't important. Yeah, I slept in the basement before and I got mugged. So we shall not be doing that again. I thought I was well jammy because I found the place in like a secret room. Recollections from the God War. I'm not reading all that either. Sorry. I'm just not going to. I just don't want to. I've done so much reading. Yeah, I thought I'd stumbled upon a nice secret because it was behind like a locked secret door. Hello. The man cracks you a thin yellow smile. Name's Bardolph. I don't think I know you, friend. So unless you got business here, I'd suggest you trot on. Oh, this is the man I'm delivering the silks to. The silks to. Imogen's newest recruit, eh? His smile grows, teeth like shattered glass. You should have said. I did say. I couldn't have said any earlier. He prizes the box open. A cluster of tentacles burst forth and he slams it shut again. Fine silks indeed. These'll make a lucky noble very comfortable. What was that? His expression snaps into anger. You said yourself, friend. Buy odd silks. Here's a few coin for your troubles. We're always in need of folk like yourself. If you want more work, head down to the slums past the docks. Look for a bust of a skeleton in one of the houses. Give it a yank. It'll let you through to the lost purse. Find an Imogen there and she'll have more work for you. Smashing. Thank you very much. Oh, well, we've accidentally completed a quest straight off the bat. Well done, us. Okay, great. I've still not finished wandering around the bloody town. Oops, that's downstairs. How do I get out of this place? Where's the front door? Help! Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. It was nice to meet you. Okay. So, Wobbly Noggin. What's going on here? Is it a sign? Just like a sign, a couple of barrels. Okay, cracking. Hello. What's going on there? It's like a big castle, but it's got some sort of things in it. Okay, fine. Fine. Hallow Town. I need to store up some lockpicks for that, you know the quest. You know the one, the quest. Oh, that's the ship, the merchant thing. Yep, fine, good. Yes. Weapon shop, maybe? Hello? I feel very short. I am stood at my full height. I'm just short. The countryside's teeming with goblins and unsavoury creatures. Only a fool ventures forth without a sharpened blade. Here at A Fair Blade, we've plenty for sale, and you can use our crafting station to modify your gear. Oh, hello. Have you heard of the Emberian? Heard of her? She's come into this here shop more than once. Scared me witless, I'll say. That stare and that armour. Something about it. I've been servicing equipment since I was a tyke, but I've never seen anything of that craftsmanship. She asked to use the workbench last time. I saw her take off one of those pauldrons and tinker with it. It was full of the most intricate machinery, and she knew exactly what she was doing. If you ask me, the stories are true, and she really is 400 years old. After all, those Endless live forever. Who's to say the Emberians didn't figure it out too? Let me see what you have for sale. A fine sword. Some fine ore. Chainmail armour. Poor. So the rusty sword is, I think, what I have now. And I can buy ammunition, but I still don't know what it's bloody for, and this doesn't seem to have a weapon for it. I'm gonna buy some chainmail armour. Equip. Fantastic. And then it was how do I improve these things? Plate armor. 3 iron. Amazing! I upgraded my friggin' armor. I can upgrade my crappy sword into a steel sword with 3 iron. Interesting. Okay. So maybe I hold tight for now. And we'll see how I get on. This is very fancy. Is this the, like, merchants guild sort of? Is this for, like, members who've got skyships? A guest? Welcome, welcome! The man flares his nostrils as he looks you up and down. I'd offer you a seat, but these chairs are terribly expensive. I presume you're here about the job offering? Tell me about yourself. See if I can infer from context without having to ask him. Myself? Well, I'm sure you've already heard a great deal. Oh, Vernon Berwick. We have heard about him and his job offer, I think. I am Vernon Berwick of the Winged Merchants Guild. Peruse the shops in Hallow and there is not a single potion or herb that has not graced my vessels on its way here. What job is that? I'm sorry. You mean you simply came to exchange pleasantries? He swallows, clearly repulsed at the thought. No, I just forgot. I'm sorry. I'm here for the job. Yes, I thought as much. Your attire is certainly suited for the physical labour of the task. He dabs his forehead with a handkerchief, as if the thought of your attire is overbearing. I like him, he's a funny character. The job is to locate my merchant vessel, the Golden Typhos, and retrieve its cargo. It is a magnificent ship made with the strongest Lundell oak, so I cannot imagine that it could have been shipwrecked. Its captain is none other than Walter Cecil, who has charted many of the Apostatic Union's most distant islands, and is known for his character. Mutiny, then, is not a possibility. A course was plotted to the Paguthian ruins south of Hallow. The Typhos should have returned a week ago. I am beginning to worry. The ship and the crew are irrelevant. Only the cargo matters. Return it to me and I will reward you handsomely. I thought you said that the captain was, like, famous or something. Tell me about the captain. I hired Walter Cecil for the fee of a small fortune. His exploits have been well documented. It is said that, when exploring the distant realms, his ship defeated a sky god. Though between you and me, it was more likely a very large fish. Nonetheless, he is one of the most reliable captains in the Union. Union? What's wrong with me? Why can I never speak when I play this game? His record is impeccable. And, any chance that you'll tell me what the cargo is? I'm afraid I simply cannot say. What a surprise. You understand that, within the machinations of the Apostatic Union's legal system, there are certain trade goods that are unfairly scrutinised. Suffice to say, there is nothing dangerous or unwholesome about this cargo. But we should speak of it no further. I will let you know if I discover your ship. Nice to meet you. Just got a little cool bust in here. Oh, look at that. Nothing seems to happen. I poked your skull and nothing happens. I hope that's okay. Bye! Let's go in here. This appears to be some sort of tailor's, maybe? Hello. Oh, hello. Nice outfit.
Welcome to Glorious Garments. I can tell you are a customer of exemplary taste. I have a selection of fine attires to choose from. If you are interested, I can also explain the specifics of tailoring.
Have you heard of the Emberian?
Ah, that Dark Star mercenary. I've not spoken with her myself, but I saw her stride past the shopfront once. I swear everyone in the street froze in their place, even the guards. Something about her stride and that armour. I'd not like to bump into her after dark, let me tell you.
I wonder if she's, like, mechanical. If the Emberian is like a robot or something, and that's why people think that she's old. Even though she's not, Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm making shit up. Can I upgrade my clothing?
You'll need to find a crafting station. There's one in the weapon shop. You can use them to modify both metal equipment and clothing. Most of our wares are made with thread from the silk slug native to this region. It is a most marvellous creature. It produces a silk of unrivaled strength and durability, and they're very cute. It's quite a messy procedure. Make sure you take rags for the excess mucus.
I didn't know I was getting all mucusy when I was petting the silk slugs. Let me see what you have for sale. Scruffy cap. Oh, it gives you 10 charm. I'm not very charming, so that could be useful. Fuck it. I'll buy a hat. I'll buy a scruffy cap. Should I go and see if I've got loads of silk? Like, surely I can upgrade this. I do like this. I like how the bellow goes and the... Oops, I've got to stop doing that. Modest cap. Oh yeah. Fantastic. How do I inventory? Here we go. Accept. Look at that. I am feeling fancy and fresh. Now I went down here. This is where I met Imogen the first time. I went there to the boat guy, flying ship guy. Well, they are kind of boats. If I sleep here, I will be mugged. It's like a little bed sit I think I saw before. Yoink. Nothing seems to happen. Have I been down here? It seems vaguely familiar. Is this the way to the, Ah, this is the thing. Yes, this is the place, the thing. I've forgotten what it's called. Lost knife? Something like that.
It's the same girl from the docks, but her friendly disposition has gone. She eyes you with a cold stare.
Imogen, right? Bardolph said you'd have more work for me. You made the delivery, huh? Not bad. When I saw you walking off with it, I was sure you'd be hung up in some prison by the end of the day. Those things are really illegal, you know? Like, really illegal. Anyway, Bardolph told me to give you another job, so speak to me again when you're ready. So there's this wealthy merchant called Vernon Berwick. I just met him. He runs the Winged Merchants Guild and lives on Fancy Street up in Hallow. Is it literally called... Oh, a Fancy Street. I thought it was literally called Fancy Street. He's a collector of strange artifacts, and our client wants their hands on a particular one. Now, I already had someone scout out his property. There's a chamber downstairs that's barred from the other side. The item's got to be in there, but a lockpick's not going to cut it. So there must be a secret way into Vernon Berwick's house that leads to that chamber. Find the secret entrance, recover the strange artifact. Simple, huh? I wonder if it's got anything to do with that skull I touched. Hey, little buddy. So I haven't found any more godlets recently. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is where the, whatever it's called is. Something point, knife point, I don't know. The dodgy backwater black market sort of operations is there. Which is useful for me. This might be a good practice run because I've got to steal the thing from the mayor of other town. Quill. This looks like an interesting landmark. Oh, I've forgotten what the buttons are. R? Yes, I remembered the button. Boom! Cartography cipher chart. It's like a book symbol. Spells, something maybe? Hello!
Welcome to the Emporium of Oddities. We have spells and equipment for the budding...
The budding adventure. That's me.
For the budding adventurer, and you're welcome to peruse the books I have lying around.
Have you heard of the Emberian?
Well, yes, I have. She's quite the talk of the town. Many people have seen her striding around in that antique armour. In fact, she came by this shop not too long ago. I tried to determine where she obtained that Emberian equipment of hers, but she was very tight-lipped about it.
Do you know where I can find her?
Well, I did ask her where she was staying. I must admit I'm just quite nosy like that. And she confessed that the luxuries of the town were not to her liking, though she wouldn't say more on the matter. But after she left, I could see her out of my window making her way back. She strode into the forest to the west of Hallowshire. Of course, with her interest in all things Emberian, I'd wager she'd have taken an interest in that small ruin in the forest, the one with the old rusty turbine that you can see rising from the trees. Oh, but I really shouldn't be telling you all this, should I? Customer confidentiality and all that. Maybe keep it between us, hmm?
Very helpful, sir. Thank you. Can I have a look at your wares? Agility's Addendum. Gives a massive boost of agility and prevents death from falling. Nevertheless, this must be used with care, for while this spell protects from great falls, it does not prevent tumbling down to the underlands, a fate worse than death. Okay, fair. Dispel removes all effects. Bone Key. When placed to the ear, a very quiet voice can be heard.
Seek the swamp.
It seems to say.
Seek the shell that points to the sky.
False monstrance. This perverse tangle of cheap silver wire is formed into a strange rune that fills the enticed with deep fervour and ferocity for their false cause, driving them to fight with increased attack power. Ring of Stone Skin. Increases the wearer's defense. Such protective charms work by hardening the skin of the wearer, though extended use can stiffen joints and, in more disturbing cases, cause petrification. Worrying. And a passport. But I've got a passport. Okay, well I'll just keep that in mind for now, shall I? He said I can read his books, so... The World Rend. Flash of energy engulfed the world, searing its surface and destroying every city and settlement found below. On Wiccan Tyranny. Okay. Cool. Alright, well we'll come back here if we want to get any spells or anything. That skull... Ooh, this is fancy. Is this the Apostatic Union, like, building around here? That's obviously a quest. That skull, key. Hello. Hi. The clerk's desk is buried under ink pots and parchment. His arms move wildly, grabbing papers and scribbling with his quill. Occasionally, he'll mutter an obscenity, throw a document to the floor, and stamp on it. He notices you approaching.
No, 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 no! Never! Absolutely not!
Yes. Absolutely, undoubtedly, unequivocally, yes.
No, I say! The neuron stars will all fizzle to dust before I do anything of the sort.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I know your type. You have a look about you. A look that says you're a legal nightmare.
Well, that's very rude, actually.
Maybe your house has drifted into a different principality. Your name contains letters that don't exist. Or your doppelganger claims ownership of your cattle. Whatever it is, I don't care. So unless you've come here to purchase that dilapidated old manor house for an outrageous sum of money, please sod off.
I'd love to buy the manor house. I don't have an outrageous sum of money right now, though.
It's a handsome manor with an entire island on its grounds. An historic property, post-World Rend, about 200 years old. The island is accessible by a wooden lift at the southern edge of Hallowshire. It is, in need of a few minor adjustments, but with a bit of coin, you could have the whole thing refurbished in no time. Oh, and there was another trifling detail. The land was recently reclaimed by the Apostatic Union after it was found unoccupied. But some of the local rabble protested. Some nonsense about the owner still being alive. Preposterous, of course. Pay it no heed.
How much is it? The clerk's eyes widen and his quill snaps, spattering ink across his desk.
Ahem. Yes, I believe I was saying we have a luxurious new manor house for sale at an entirely reasonable fee. It's yours for a mere 200 coin. A steal, really. That is cheap.
Oh, I can charm him out of it. How about half? He sighs.
It looks like you don't have enough. Please return when you have a serious proposition.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. He's got me there. Hello. She does not look up from her papers. Another loyal subject of the Apostatic Union.
I must remind you that impromptu meetings such as these may not exceed 10 ticks of the clock. Are you here to serve the Union, or is this another matter of, she sighs, livestock dispute?
I want to serve the Apostatic Union.
She looks at you, finally. Ah, a willing subject of the realm. Excellent. We are hunting a god, and we need all the help we can get. You've come to the right place. As you no doubt know, Hallowshire is beset with famine. The crops yields are poor, which aggravates a much greater problem, god worship. In their panic, the populace have resorted to illegal to illegal prayer. Cultism is rife. The situation is so dire that an Inquisition division has been dispatched. Their scries say that we're dealing with a Class B god entity. The investigation is focused on the farmlands outside of Hallow, but the Inquisition impose apostatic law with a heavy hand. Many god sympathizers have already been put to the gallows, stoking anger, so I am turning to the populace for support. Even the most lowly of subjects could help uproot this problem. I have but one question. Where is this god? Any assistance will, of course, be rewarded in kind.
Where should I look?
The Inquisition is making its way through the countryside, searching farmsteads for god sympathizers and hidden covens. I would ask around there, and search for anything the Inquisition has missed. But there is also Hallow Castle, where a noble family resides. The old dynasties are still treated with respect in the Union, so the Inquisition is held off for now. But the nobles have ancient ties with gods, so I would eye it with suspicion.
Alright, thanks very much. Hello. Hail, peasant! Are you in need of work? God shells have been found in the region. They contain godlets, dangerous occult specimens. We want them brought to us. All of them. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay. A godlet is a pathetic remnant of a once terrible entity. A god. Though we destroyed many in the God War, they have a tendency to sprout again like weeds. Like weeds. Pockets of Wiccan resistance still linger in Hallowshire, and it seems they are trying to revive their most foul and nefarious deities. Needless to say, this is a threat to the safety of the Eneric Isles and the Apostatic Union as a whole. It is our duty to eradicate these verminous godlets.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Smashing. Nice to meet you all. Just gonna look up here for a minute. Just gonna look around up here.
Oh, you must be friendly with this faction to gain entry. Okay, fair enough. There's obviously something under me because it's making hella noise. Oh, this building rotates! Or at least the roof of it does. Neat! Anyway, as I was saying, nice to meet you all. Go away! I like that guy. That was a cool guy. Well, maybe cool's the wrong word. But I liked him. What's this? This contraption seems to require a key. Okay, interesting. What's that sound? Is that just the... I think that's the sound of the mushroom trees. Anytime there's a weird sound and there's a mushroom around... What a good rhyme to remember. Oh, okay, hold on. Bear with. Oh, good, I'm incredibly good at parkour. Bear with. Oh, bugger it. Oh, bugger it. Oops. This is the time. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Yeah, undefeated champion of parkour. The door is barred from the other side. For God's sake. Okay, that needs a key. That's barred from the other side. So, have I been down there? Ooh. Still, yeah. What's this all about? Hello. Hail, peasant. May the Apostatic Union shine resplendent. Okay, you're just standing here. I thought you were guarding this door. Sorry for the misunderstanding. It's a bit awkward, wasn't it? It was a bit awkward. No matter. What is this? Is this just a nice view? What's going on up here? It is a nice view, actually. Yeah, that's lovely. Quite a pleasant little town, actually. The environs are quite pleasant. Oh, it's like a lighthouse. Hello.
Ah, the view from here is superb, is it not? All one needs is a compass, and a map. You'd have quite the adventure, I'd wager.
Do you know where I could find a telescope?
The Emporium of Oddities here in town sells an assortment of goods for the budding explorer. I picked up a telescope from there myself.
Oh, thank you. I didn't realise a telescope was something I could get and use. I should get one. What's that? Can't help but notice there's a big, shelled hermit crab looking creature just sort of up there. Is that something we should be worried about? Well, oops, I missed it again. Downstairs. Back we go. I think that is all of Hallow town itself, the town proper. I think that is all explored. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Look what I've just spotted. Can't get up. Me legs are too little. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah, fine ore. Sick, dude. Glorious treasure. Can be sold for a small fortune. Dog. Dude. Dude, dog. Can I? How's my map looking? Oh, yeah, we filled it in quite nicely now. Look at this. Hello, town. That's the cartographer tent. There's the rotten onions. It would be good if I had a better way of travelling around, you know? I've got a delusion that I haven't spent. What's wisdom? Maximum mana. Covers the lore and spellcast skills. Increases your regen rate, charm and barter skills. Attack and defense. Increases your stamina. Ooh, and lockpick. Well, that's kind of my main thing. Maybe I'm putting too many points into it because it's my main thing, but whatever. Whatever. Too late now. Okay, so... Oh, so somewhere in this friend's place is a secret entrance. I suppose I could just ask him. Yeah. Okay, no, there's nothing else I can say to him. No problem. I'll just be on my way. So that's the room that I need to get into that's barred from the other side. Maybe there's a way up through the sewers or something? Because there is a sewer grate, like, right here. Which could be... You know... Could be meaning... something. Maybe. Or not. Those are the two options. Could be something, could be absolutely buggerall. I've been in here. Oh yeah, okay, I got some iron from here. I remember. Looks like I got this plant. Yeah, it looks all sad and withered. Aw, little buddy. Ooh, that's tough. That's a tough one. Ooh. Ooh. One more? Ooh, okay. Let's forget about that for now. This is that guy, the machine guy who's used the machine and it left behind and blah blah blah. He survived, but his friend didn't survive and it's bad. Yoink! 1 coin for me. Yeah. Where's the... How do you get into the sewers? I've forgotten. I thought it was right down here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Sewers. Okay, that is an empty room of nothing. That's a gold lock. Oh, fuck. Oh, bugger. Oh, no. Whoa! Hello! I hope it was worth it, because I used all my lockpicks. Huh. Oh my god, is this his room? Modest treasure. Am I in Bilton Banana's house? Oh my god, yes! I knew it! I figured out that I could get there through the sewers. I feel so smart right now! Imogen's gonna love this. Dog, dude, bro. This is what we in the business call an epic win.